Have you ever seen the foundation of Burj Khalifa? We haven't. And just like that, the foundation of growing up children into ethical human beings is never seen. All that work is done when our children are younger. In a Montessori environment, a teacher is not called a teacher. She's known mostly as the guide, a guide who prepares the child to do their own things. She's a guide who observes. She's a guide who does not directly interfere when the child is trying to figure things out himself. The guide observes the child's natural development, supporting individual needs and fostering independence. It is very important for parents and the guides to work together when we are nurturing the most important years of our child's life. So many times we adults focus on college education and how we need to plan for that, but we forget the foundational years of our children. Just imagine what would happen if Burj Khalifa's tallest floor was made in the best way, but the foundation was not done right. It's not going to work. Just like that, the first years of our child's life are so important. As we nurture the most important foundational years of life, it is truly fruitful if we, Montessori guides and parents, work together in partnership to build this hidden foundation. Today, let's discuss the important role of an adult in a Montessori environment, whether be it at school or at home. A Montessori adult has many characteristics. Let's begin with the spiritual preparation of ourselves. Often we mistake spirituality with religion. Although they are both tied together, spirituality alone is compassion, ethical values, and it is respect for self and others. Maria Montessori saw spiritual preparation as fundamental to being an effective Montessori guide. She wrote, "The vision of the teacher should be at once precise like that of the scientist and spiritual like that of the saint." This calls for a balance between a scientific understanding of child development and a compassionate spiritual connection with each child. To me, spiritual preparation means approaching each child with love, care, humility, compassion. It is seeing beyond their behaviors and understanding their core potential. Lifelong values of compassion, love, spirituality, and ethics begin with small acts in the environment, whether be it at home, at school, or anywhere else in the community. For this, allow and help your child to use words when there is a conflict. Simply saying no is not the solution to any problem. Instead, sit beside them if they need help, or divert their attention, or simply reinforce actions with positive words. Do not give toys or video games that gives children the idea of hurting or killing someone. Say no to toys that look like guns, for example, water guns. In my personal experience as a Montessori teacher, I have seen so many children making swords out of sticks, guns out of Legos, and pretending to kill each other or hurt each other. Children cannot distinguish between good or bad. They only know how to absorb from their environment. Remember, children under the age of 6 or until they have started losing their baby teeth have not yet developed their reasoning mind. For the spiritual preparation of a child, children should not be exposed to anything that gives them the idea of hurting somebody with their words or actions. There is a deeper connection between compassion and being with nature. A study was done by Lumber, Richardson, and Sheffield in 2017, and they said that having a positive relationship with nature is an important part of well-being, comparable to established factors such as income and education. And for this, let your child take care of the smallest being, like putting a snail or an ant aside or it will die under our feet. Or when you're walking outside, just pick up that turtle if you see it on the road and just put it aside so that the turtle can live. Grow plants, nurture them, talk to them, play music for them. Have a pet and take care of the pet. When you walk in the nature or when you walk in the woods, take a trash bag with you and pick up some trash with your child. This way, they are learning the values of compassion to take care of themselves and take care of our environment as well. So now, you tell us what you have done with your child for their spiritual preparation at home. Please write down in the comments below and we would love to hear your comments. We're going to come back very soon in our next episodes to talk more about the Montessori adult.